Yeah, hi, Mukti.
How are you?
Yeah, going good, Jonathan. How about you?
Good. Thanks.
Venkata, can I have your ID card, please?
Yes.
Hi, Raghav. Good evening. Thanks for joining.
Hello, hi Dima.
1 second, let me remove it.
Yeah, background.
Yeah.
Right, please. Hold on. Yeah, it is done. Thank you, Venkata.
Yeah.
Jonathan, you can go ahead.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so much. Amrita, I will continue.
Yeah, hi.
So,
yeah.
how do we pronounce your name? Venkata Ramesh, which one is correct?
Yeah, Venkat is fine, no issues in that.
Okay, fine. So, you got the job description from RMG team, right? So,
Yes.
this is for L3 position for AKS Azure Kubernetes.
Yes, okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how many years of experience you have in AKS?
See, in the EKS, from last 3 years, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah. And before that, I had started my career with desktop engineer as a Linux admin. Later on, I had moved into cloud, AWS as well as Azure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you have total 9 years experience in IT.
Pardon?
How many years of experience you have total IT?
Total, it's of 17 years of IT.
Oh,
Yeah. I had done my 2004. I had completed my 10+3 diploma, and then I had done my degree in 2007. Then I had joined in HCL itself.
okay.
Yeah, as a desktop engineer, I had started my career. Then I had moved to Linux admin in the HCL itself. Till 2018, I had worked at HCL only.
Okay.
Later on, I had moved to DXC, which is not in the payroll of DXC, even then for the third-party payroll for the IT Source Technologies for the Synchrony Financials. There, I have been into the DevOps for the cloud migrations part, as well as I'm handling the DevOps just like Ansible, writing the pipeline playbooks for automations, and then using the Jenkins also. We had done some R&D kind of things there at that time, and then I had moved it to a startup company where I have been working for supporting multiple projects, just like their single point of contact for the DevOps as well as the AWS and cloud architecture. Then I had moved to Tech Mahindra from last 2021 September. I am into Tech Mahindra, and currently I am in KPN project. Since the project is winding up, so I am looking outside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, Raghav is our technical expert in AKS and containerization. He is handling most of that.
Okay.
I am part of operations team, not fully technical.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, Raghav, over to you.
Yeah, hi Rahul.
Hello, hi Venkata.
Yeah, hi.
Thank you for sharing all your experiences and everything to us.
Yes.
I just wanted to understand how can you rate yourself in AKS?
Yeah, EKS, I can say. See, I can't say 10 out of 10, but I can try my level best, and I can say it as 7 out of 10.
No one can say 10 out of 10.
Yes, that's the reason.
Okay, fine. So, can you tell me what are the different types of upgrades you have done for an AKS cluster?
Yeah, see, upgrades in the sense just like refactoring kind of thing, or is the manual upgrades you're saying?
Yeah, manual. It can be manual or it can be through automation through any playbooks.
Yes. First
So
thing
what are
is that
you upgrade a cluster, right? So
yeah.
in cluster you will have.
For the Kubernetes version upgrades, I had done just like depreciation of older Kubernetes versions, in essence, and node pool upgrades, just like the VM images to the latest images, Azure based of OS images, and networking enhancement as well. and security enhancement, just like improving the RBAC kind of roles, and add-on updates just like monitor agents, just like ingress controllers, those things we used.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me what is Helm charts in AKs or maybe in containers?
Yeah, those are the basic Helm charts which with this EK where we can get the terminologies, just like in the sense where you can find the roots. I can say it as where we can define
I
the
just want to
define the
generally
resource.
understand.
Yeah.
Generally understand what is an Helm chart. That's all.
Yeah, see, using the Helm charts itself, we can just like a packaged package management tool. Helm charts are simply for the Kubernetes to understand what package and what we need to pick up from them. This just to simplify the deployments as well as the configuration for easy understanding.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, okay. I will let everything know in the last. Okay. So, have you ever worked on Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper in AKS?
Yes.
What is Gatekeeper?
Yeah, Gatekeeper will define the network topology, just like is an open source project that acts as a policy controller for the Kubernetes. Just like for Kubernetes native applications, this will define and enforce and audit the policies. There we can write the policies and it will keep it as a safe side.
Can you define it more? Like, what are the things that you can add to Gatekeeper?
Here we can do the policy enforcement, audit capabilities we can define, and we can customize the policies as well, and extensibility, just like the own constraints and templates to fit the organization compliance policies, extensibility, and native Kubernetes integration. That's what, and
Okay, fine. Generally Gatekeeper is a collection of policies.
Yes.
So, collection of policies that are defined at either at the organization level or at the cluster level, or whatever we wanted to implement in the cluster.
Yes.
Or in order to not overboard anything, that when we are deploying anything on the cluster, should not go overboard the defined policy.
Yes.
And that is the main important thing for Gatekeeper.
Yes.
And I am asking, you can also define policies on the, you don't have to really need a good Gatekeeper instance to, really take care of the policies.
Yes.
So I'm just asking, what is the important purpose of the Gatekeeper? Why we need a Gatekeeper? Policies can be defined individually also, right?
Yes.
So what is the important purpose to have a Gatekeeper constraint or a Gatekeeper pod or a Gatekeeper
Majorly
agent to be running?
Yeah,
So what is
majorly for the security policies in the Kubernetes cluster, by acting as a gatekeeper for the resource deployments, it ensures that all the resources which are created or modified in this cluster will adopt the same policies, and which can prevent the misconfigurations and maintaining consistency.
Okay.
Majorly gatekeeper
Can you
will-
come again? I didn't get you.
Sorry. The important purpose of Gatekeeper is to enforce the governance, compliance, and security policies in the Kubernetes cluster. By acting as a gatekeeper for resource deployment, just like in the sense, it ensures that all the resources created or modified in the cluster adhere to the defined rules. What are the rules which we are defining? That will prevent the misconfigurations and maintaining consistency.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
The core purpose
Okay.
will be policy enforcement and prevention of misconfiguration, centralized governance, and security as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Cool. Have you worked on ACR?
Yes, Amazon.
What is the difference between a public ACR and a private ACR?
Yeah, a private ECR is owned by your organization only.
Hmm?
Yeah, if it is a public ECR, you can access it across the regions as well, in the sense across multiple regions as well.
Okay. Okay. Multiple regions in the sense. I'm expecting a much more simpler answer.
Uh, Public ECR contains images to publicly accessible to anyone on the internet
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it. Okay.
without requiring authentication as well. Yeah.
Okay.
If it is private in the sense, it has to get into authentication and then push or pull can be done using authentication only.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Fine. So yeah, generally public ACR means anyone and everyone can access it.
Yes.
Private ACR means whoever is authorized to access the ACR,
Yes.
they can access that particular content registry and they can push images.
Yes.
How do you manually push images to ACR?
Yeah. Using the PowerShell command majorly.
What is the PowerShell command you can give me?
Yeah. See, in the Azure CLI also, post logging into the Azure CLI, we need to go with the Azure ACR list, and then we can go ahead with the resource group, right? In the resource group, we can mention the query and the name. We can list out the whatever the images are there, and then we can go ahead with the naming of the for only for the pushing in the sense Docker push and the login server name and then the repository name that will push it up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, in the Azure we need to go with either ACR repository list and then name. It will with the ACR name itself. It will show us the what are the list of images that are accumulated already.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you will do? Okay, I don't have automation done. Okay, I don't have pipeline or I don't have anything there. I don't have a Docker file that has, I don't have a manifest.yaml to go ahead and run it. I just have PowerShell. Okay, I log into portal using PowerShell and then get into ACR and then push and pull images from my local machine.
Okay.
I just want you to give me step-by-step explanation how you will do it.
Yeah. Basically, for to push or pull images, we need to install the PowerShell, the install module name, and then ensure the Docker is installed. We can verify the Docker and then find out the ACR name as well. For finding out the get ACR container registry, you can find the resource group. In the resource group name, you can find what the resource group is, and then we'll need to log into the same ACR, and then we need to build a Docker image locally. Just like you just write a simple Docker file stating that from Nginx label something name maintain, and then
I already have the image. You don't have to, I already downloaded from a public ACR.
Okay.
I am having one public ACR. I already downloaded the image somewhere from internet.
Yes.
Okay, I verified everything. I verified it is an authorized image that I can push it to my ACR. I have tested out in my local.
Okay.
And it is all working fine. I am going to push it from my local machine to the private ACR, that is my organization's ACR.
Yes. Okay. Then the Docker push hyphen your ACR login server name and then application name, version number. It will generally push the tagged image, and then
I want you to, can you explain how you will do it through PowerShell, like one by one?
Yeah, should I text you in the chat?
No, just tell me
Yeah.
what you will do first.
See.
Okay, first step I'll do AZ login. Okay.
Yeah, and
Log
then,
into Azure portal, and
Yes.
then what I will do.
yeah, once you had logged in, you need to check the ACR where it is. In the sense, using the Azure Container Registry or something, we can get it right. Then once it is done, we need to, already you had tagged it, right? Docker tag hyphen the login name, the login server name, as well as this thing we need to do. And then using Docker push, just your login server name, just like my Azure, some my ACR. Here we are using mytechm.azure.cr.io/myapp colon 1.0. That will push the image to the ACR.
You don't log into ACR?
Pardon? Already
You don't log into ACR?
Yeah, we log into the ACR, no?
You logged into AZ login. That
Yes.
is your Azure account.
Yes.
And then you don't log into ACR.
Yeah, that's what I had said, no? Already, once I had find where it is, the repository, where it is in the...
You already know your registry name.
Yes, then I will go with AZ ACR login hyphen name and your ACR name.
That you didn't say me before.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I made
So
out, yeah.
AZ, first step is AZ login, and then you log into ACR
Yes.
using ACR login.
Yeah.
ACR login, and then you push the image,
Yes.
and then you already tagged it.
Yeah.
You
After
can tag
tagging,
it. You
yeah.
don't have to tag it. You don't have to tag it. It's not like you have to log in and tag. You can tag it when you are working in your own machine itself.
Yes, you were
You
that.
tag and then you move it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before that only, before pushing it itself, we need to tag it, and then better to push it, because for easy identification it will be easy for us.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can verify in the AZ ACR repository show tags. By that name itself, we can show that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you list Docker images that are there already?
Docker images.
The images that are already there.
Yeah, Docker images.
Okay. Okay.
That's it, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Docker images. Yeah. I was like you. I thought you were thinking about it. So,
No. I am the.
Okay.
No, you had already had the answer in the question. No, that's.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. So, can you tell me what are the prerequisites that is required when you want to create a namespace in AKS?
Yes. As the organization, basically the Kubernetes cluster, and then the resource group, and kubeconfig file. And Kubernetes tools, just like AZ AKS install.
Okay.
And then the role-based access permissions, just to enable the namespace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to, log into one AKS cluster. Okay. I just have PowerShell with me. Okay, nothing else. I don't have I don't have Visual Studio, or I don't have anything with me. I just have my PowerShell. Okay, I just want to copy the secret, download the secret by myself, and use the secret to log into the AKS cluster. Okay, so how you will do it? How you will log into the AKS cluster just by using PowerShell?
Yeah. See, for this, connect AZ account first we need to connect to the AZ account, and then we need to go to the credentials area. We need to get AKS cluster credentials, just like AZ AKS credentials, get credentials, and then the resource group. That we can get the fetch the cluster credentials here. If it works, then we can save that the credentials to a custom file, just using some hyphen file, and then you can amend this into the kube config, and we can verify kubectl get nodes. And
Can you write immediately to me a command that I can give to use for getting the credentials?
yes, see, AZ AKS credentials. And then AKS cluster. This we can get it using this command. Hope my chart is visible.
Yeah, okay. Hyphen resource group, hyphen name, AKS cluster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct me
Okay.
if I am wrong.
Yeah, this is sort of, what is this hyphen name? Hyphen name is to give the cluster name.
Yeah, cluster name, because if there are so many clusters, that's it. If you are already
Okay,
you
okay.
can-
But do you really require the cluster name to get the credentials?
No, but it will get some specific cluster name. No?
I just want
Instead of
AKS
AKS cluster name, I will give the specific cluster name as well here.
No, that's what. Yeah, I understand. I think that's it. But I'm just asking first of all, in case that I and then I.
The side is